Hey guys, so sorry for like the lack of videos in April. My depression was like super bad, so I've been like doing nothing. I did film, but I have not edited that video. It's over an hour and I just haven't felt like going through that footage yet. So it's filmed and it will be posted within like a week or two. And I have another video that I think I'm gonna film probably like tonight or when I get back because I'm going out of town for the end of this week. So today is April 30th and obviously it is time for me to do a wrap up. So let's get it done. I've read one book. Here it is. I read The Chronicles of Narnia, The Magician's Nephew. It took me 2 days. And it's only 202 pages. And then I don't even remember what rating I gave this. I feel like I gave it like a 2.5 at most. I gave it a 2.5. The beginning was just super skeevy and it skeeved me out, and then it just kind of felt really long drawn and then really short in other areas. It was just kind of weird to me. Like, connect with it as much as I thought I would. I thought I'd really enjoy it, especially like because I really liked the Chronicles of Narnia movie. I was like, you know what, I'll probably read the book because it was cheap and I was at the bookstore and I wanted to buy a book. So it was okay. I just thought I'd like it more than I actually did. Is it the uncle? He was like extremely skeevy and it kind of made me really uncomfortable, but that's a whole other situation. So yeah, that's the only book I read this month. Hey guys, so based on the way I probably edited this, my April and May wrap up are just gonna be one video. I did film my April wrap up in April, but I did not edit it in time. Well, I didn't edit it at all. So today is what, May 30th, and I'm filming my wrap up because I know I'm not gonna finish another book within the next couple of days. I have a few things that I need to get done. I was feeling really slumpy in April. I touched on that a little bit in my video, but I don't know if it made it. Oh, by the way, I hope you noticed this thing behind me. I have a new bookshelf. If you would like to see the video of me putting this together and putting all my books on it, go ahead and comment down below because I filmed it, but I don't know if I'm actually going to post it. I may just post the part of me putting my books on the shelf, but let me know if you want to see the building process as well. Let's see. So let's get into what I read this month. I did all of my reading in the last week of May. So let's see, what have I read? So the first book I finished was Lizzie by Dawn Luss. I forget, I think it's spelled with an I, and I've just been calling her the wrong name. Anyway, this book, I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I will say it went a little over my head towards the end of like what happened just because of the way it was told. And I think that's ultimately why I didn't give it a full 5 stars, because this book was super good. It's basically, I was looking at some Goodreads reviews and people were like, I thought this was gonna be lesbian Lizzie Borden, but it wasn't. It is, first of all, but that's what's gonna get you. And I love Lizzie Borden and I know the story of Lizzie Borden, so even when that storyline played out, I was still so shocked and surprised because I didn't think it actually would happen. So there we go. That was the first book I read. And then, because I was like, oh wow, I finished that, I was really excited about it. I was like, this is the first book I finished in like 2 months, like this is crazy. So then I read How Not to Ask a Boy to Prom by S.J. Gosley, which, yes, everything about this is great. I follow the author on Tumblr, and I've followed the author on Tumblr for a long time, and I didn't know that they were the author of this book. So mind blown. It was so shocking when I figured it out because they had been posting about it and I was just like, it's you! I didn't know! I've been wanting to read this book since like, maybe around Christmas when I first found it. Oh, this book is gonna be, this book was super like wholesome, and especially after the slump I had been in, this was like the perfect book to read because it was fairly short. It was only 200 pages and some 200 and some change. 200 and like, yeah, 238 pages or something like that. And it was so cute. It was the cutest thing I've ever read. And I probably will go back and reread this just because it was so cute, it was so short, it was such an easy read. I just sat down for like a day and just read it. It was amazing. I love it. Highly recommend this. This was super cute. Oh, if you needed more, this is a fake dating type situation. There we go. Perfection. And the next book I read was Running with Lions by Julian Winters. I will say this book did not fully live up to my expectations of it. I've been wanting to read this since basically it came out. Because that was about the time I was getting into BookTube, about this time last year. I wanted to read this because I was trying to find like LGBT reads in YA, well, just in general, and this was one that came super highly recommended by a lot of people. I don't remember who, I'm sorry, but a lot of people really recommended this, and I was like, wow, this was really good. I gave this as well a 4.5. I think I gave this 5 stars? I think I gave this 5 stars. This I gave 4.5 as well, just because I wanted more of the relationship that goes on in here, just a little bit. Like, I mean, I wanted more towards the end of their relationship. Like, that's really it. I just wanted more. And I guess that's not something to dock a book for, but for me it is. Like, if you don't give me enough relationship screen time, like, I'm not in it. So, that's the next book I read. Well, that's the last book I read, and I only finished that, like, 2 days ago, maybe. I've been deathly ill the last 2 days. I'm starting to feel better today. I felt horrible this morning, but I'm feeling better now. So, that's important. That's it. Those are all the books that I read. So, this is my May wrap-up. I don't think I ever said that. Wow. I think I did. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, well, that's really it. That's all I have to say for today. But also let me know down below if you want to see how I built this shelf and how I put my books on it, or if you would just like to see the entire process of me building it, taking apart my other bookshelf, and putting all my books on it. So let me know down below and I'll get editing that. You're all cute as a button, every single one of you, and I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.